Hello YouTube, this is Ryeva, and I know it's been a while, but I've been busy. I have had some trouble with some audio, some video, it's been this, that, and the other thing. However, I did have time to do some building, got some walls built up here, and I have done some landscaping. We've got a couple of different levels. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go check it out. Scare the cat. Scare the cat. Chase the cat. Chase the cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You guys are so annoying when you're tamed. There you go. So, I've got some walls going. I actually kind of like how they're turning out on that side. And I like how the two levels work. They look good together. Especially up there where we've got some inclines. Down here, I have a wider area, and I can get the stairs to work. Ladder to work. I've got a kind of guard room. I think I'll put some armor stands in here, some weapon racks, you know, cool stuff like that. Maybe some beds. We've got a little path that goes along the wall, and that leads up to this platform. I think I'm gonna put some houses up there, and it also leads down to there's some zombies. I haven't finished this area. I need to work on it. Oops, miss. Bad miss. Haha. Hit me too. So I decided I wanted kind of an underground area for really poor people. And we've got that entrance down there. You saw the little walkway that went under this direction. And you've also got an entrance over here that I am still in the process of clearing out. And apparently need to lighten up. Or light up quite a bit. Stupid skeletons! What else? Oh, it comes out over here right now. I think it'll just kind of be like a little slums down there. I've started reinforcing some of the layers with sandstone. I need to do a bridge coming out from the temple up there, underground for the temple. Not sure if I showed that before. We've got this road I haven't done much work on, but these I did some work. Obviously I've got some areas where I need some more. This area needs to be filled with sand, but I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm going to have some houses in here, a little walkway along the edge that comes out right here, I think. But I think overall, I think it's turned out really good. I think it's fun. Got plenty of different walkways, and with two sections of wall up, I need to build the bridge up there. And obviously I need to just build more wall, but I think I really like the way it's going. I'm excited. I think it's gonna look awesome. Merchant quarters or housing, I don't know. I like this little walkway along the wall. We've got an inside that's nice and roomy. And a set of stairs that go nowhere. So that's where things stand with the little village. I really haven't done much of anything beyond that. At some point I think I'll need to expand that village spawner. Because I lost villagers and it's like 3 doors per villager and I don't have enough. So, enough doors. Down here, I've actually done a lot of work. I've got a windmill that I think I showed you is powering. Go look at the top of it. It's powering my lasers. See? There you go. But it is now also powering a block breaker. It's not active at the moment because the chests are full. And show you the cool little setup I've got going back here. So I always have enough sand and sandstone. Where am I going? Ouch. I have this set up. You've got a hopper full of sand, chest full of sand. Obviously that's full of sand of cobble. And this is turned off at the moment because I kept getting the so here's the sand. It gets pulled out and stuffed up there in this thing. I'll show you a second. It gets put in the advanced crafting table, sand, turned into sandstone. And then if there's any overflow, it should go on. There's a pipe that runs down that way and up to this chest. And I've stuffed some sandstone in there. So I actually have a great big chest or a great big bag full of stone, or full of sand and sandstone and a couple of different types of sandstone. So I haven't really needed any more sand at the moment. I built a cow farm and it is currently full of mob essence, so I really need to get some liquid transportation and storage going. But I have a chest with leather and raw beef, plenty of raw beef. It is, I think, on standstill at the moment. This leads to wire access. It goes up to that windmill. This leads down to the chronotyper. No, it doesn't. That's the grinder. This is the chronotyper. And the chronotyper looks at cows here, and any baby cows it will pull through and stick on the other side of that fence. The cows are operating off a feed station with a really slow wheat farm that I really need to get a fertilizer for. But that gets pulled out. You can see the pipe down there, and seeds are. Oh, and I'm getting full on sludge, so I need to take care of that. I've got a rancher, which is currently full of milk, and a little turtle that will, when I tell it to, turn the bucket of milk into 4 barrels of fresh milk or something like that. It's a harvest craft milk. And stick them in the chest here. When there's item inventory in the chest, items in the inventory, it will pull things out, send them up this pipe all the way up to my treehouse. What I need to do is set this guy up to be waiting on a redstone signal so that anytime I need milk, I can just flip a switch up there and it will come down here, tell this guy, hey, make milk. He will make some milk, empty the crafted item, and stick the bucket back in the rancher. He'll stick it up in the inventory. Rancher will fill it up with milk and stick it back in the turtle. So, it's a wonderful little loop. I love it. It's awesome. What else have I been working on? Got the cows. I was thinking about sheep out this way, but I haven't really gotten much further than this. It actually is looking like it'd be really cool housing. Oh, I may have to turn this into like a street and build a cavern city. That'd be really awesome. I just finished my enchanting room, and I have an advanced enchanting table. You know, the regular enchanting table. I've got this setup. You kind of guess what you want and hope you get good enchants. With the advanced enchanting table, I can choose which enchants I want. So if I want unbreaking, I can, if I have enough levels, choose how many levels of unbreaking. I could choose that I want something else on there, put Slowfall on there. It all depends on how much experience I have. See, it's just telling me I don't have enough levels to do what I was trying to do. I need 17 for that. Right now, this projectile protection 3 unbreaking 1 would give me enchantment cost of 14. And I cannot put on, even if I drop this down, I can't add these enchantments, which is part of the vanilla mechanic. Say I did enchant. Let's go ahead and enchant this with unbreaking. Enchant. So this now has unbreaking 1. Well, I don't want unbreaking on there anymore, because, I mean, who needs unbreaking? Right, I know, I'd never get rid of unbreaking, really. But I want to get rid of the enchantments on this. So I move the slider down, it tells me over here, enchantment cost -6. And I hit enchant. And I have most of my experience back. I haven't figured out what the R does. Let's see. Let's go with Slowfall. No. Enchant. Reset. Interesting. Okay, so that's not a good button. I won't play with that one anymore. Oh, and I found a bunch of these essence berries from Tinker's Construct. Yeah, that took a while, but they are in their own little room, growing behind these blackout curtains. So the only light is actually out, coming through these planks that I've got here. And these guys will give me these little nuggets of concentrated essence berry. Tastes like creeper, which will give me experience. At some point, I will be automating this, and I think I'll be using the golems from Thaumcraft. So I think it'll be fun. I think that's pretty much it down here. Let's go. Okay. Let's wait out the rain. Alright, up here, this is my tree farm, which is slowly filling up. Go ahead and pull this stuff out. So I've got wheat, birch, and spruce. We've got the grinder here, or the harvester, and this thing called a sludge boiler. And it will boil a sludge and turn it into stuff. I've got clay, sand, dirt, salt, soul sand, and I've also gotten 5 mycelium. So this is a fun little thing. I don't want to stand next to it while it's boiling, though. So I think that is something I will be moving into wherever my liquids is going to be, because why not? Stairs up here, and right is lovely. I have an Enderman in my house. I have also been using Harvestcraft to make awesome food. I've made a foot-long feast. I made tortillas, apple yogurt, chili, apple pie, tacos. I've got grape juice, carrot juice, because everybody needs carrot juice, right? And we're going to kill this Enderman. Oh, right on. 2 ender pearls. Fantastic. Okay. Not here. I have obviously been to the nether. I've got a chest full of netherrack and nether brick. That in here, that there, and plenty of ender pearls. And I know we saw the... Oh. Good lord. I totally lost my English. Spawner. Zombie spawner? Oh yes, mob grinder. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so the mob grinder with the endermen and zombies and so on and so forth. Over here, I have been working on bone meal and lapis atomization, because you can take these blue hydrangea and turn them into lapis flowers. White roses will turn into bone meal. So I have lapis. This is the control for lapis, and this is the control for bone meal. These are filing cabinets. This is the maximum amount that they will hold. And I already know that the blue lapis chest is kind of full, but we can show you the bone meal. These are both set up pretty similar. I need to turn off my magnet mode, or it screws up the system. This is the pipes from Applied Energistics. What are they from? It's not Applied Energistics. Extra Utilities. These are from Extra Utilities. This is a sorting pipe, so only white seeds will go in here, only blue flowers will go over there, and bone meal only, and of course lapis only behind here. Let's see. The input pipes are separate from the output, otherwise you just get a never-ending system. Got a transfer node that will pull out the white flowers, stick them in this turtle along with bone meal that's pulled out from this box. Now this box is set up pulling from the filing cabinet up there, and it has a rationing pipe, so it will only put 1 stack of bone meal in there. And we have, you notice there's 2 separate outflows from this chest. One is going over here to the lapis, which isn't running right now, and the other is going through down here to the bone meal. So I've got a bunch of hoppers around here and a piston. So the turtle tills the ground, plants a seed, bone meals, and outputs a redstone signal. That activates the piston, which pushes the seeds and flowers into the hoppers and transfers them over here. Now sometimes seeds and flowers will pop up, in which case they will usually land on or very near these hoppers and be transferred to this turtle, which is waiting, or was waiting, for 32 flowers, and then it crafts, as you just saw, and sits there and waits for some more flowers. It will stick everything in this chest right here, which will be pulled out, and this guy will look for a inventory that's available to hold it, since this has no more room in it. I can turn this off. There's nowhere for it to put the bone meal, so it's stuck on bone meal, which that's fine. I've got plenty of flowers. So that's actually doing really good. And over here, you can see this has almost filled up with lapis. So we really don't need any more lapis for a while. That is my current setup. I am going to add the rest of the dyes out here. Probably over here as well, but I'm not quite sure yet if I want to just add them on the back wall or what. But that's my bone meal and my lapis system. Now this is my garden, and I'm sure you saw that. Darn it. I didn't actually want to do that. So now I have to fix it. And of course I don't have a thing in here. Darn it. Well, we're gonna... right, again? Okay, well... Oh, that works. So this is my garden. I think I've expanded it a little bit. A couple of new items up here. All my grains are up at the top. Up here we've got wheat, barley, oats, rice, soybeans, and corn. And I haven't harvested in a while, so. The other thing that I have done is build this little hut here. It's a silly little gardener's hut. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. I just wanted something kind of thrown together looking. Like it's not quite, that's not where I wanted to go. I missed something. We'll just get rid of these two. Okay. So it's just kind of looks like it's thrown together. And not really anything special. You can see I've got jungle wood, I have some jungle logs, some oak wood, and some glass planes. And inside it looks kind of all weird, but I think it looks cute. I like it. So that's, I think that's about where I stopped. I've got Thaumcraft. You can see the little platform up there. I've started working on a bit of the research, but it's Thaumcraft, so that's going to take forever. And that's it. So hopefully I will be able to get some better or some videos out more often. I anticipate that being the case since it is easy enough. Now that I have a different headphones and microphone, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with videos or make videos and deal with the editing afterwards. So should be getting videos certainly more often than once, what is this, 2 months? Once every 2 months. But that's what I've been up to. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.